Alright, alright, alright. Let's see what we got. Update on the blah 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 blah. Alright. Testing YouTube. Testing Twitch. Okay, good. Okay, so we're basically done with this, and I'm just gonna line work now. I'm gonna try fix some stuff, but it's gonna be a chiller stream. I guess they're all pretty chill and not very high energy. But okay. Just get everything here done. Oh, I'm already tired. All right, let's start with line work. Yeah, okay. Wait, no. This one. So let's get rid of all the color. All right, that was the original. I need this for the base plate. So you want to see how much we've changed all of this. It has a completely different atmosphere. It's also bigger, but you know, what you gonna do? Anyway, it looks cooler though. Uh, oh, we can just leave this. Makes it a little easier to see everything. Yep, I'm just gonna okay, so the thing I do is it sort of matters. The size sort of matters on the for the pen if you want like really clean lines. So I'm gonna if I go to 100, I'm gonna create. I can like create a pretty thin line, and also you have like, you know, opacity's off, but um, line weight is on, and so I get like 3 pixels to 2 to 1. That's usually works for me at like around 5,000 pixels across. Um, this is like 5,000 by 4,000 ish pixels across. So that sort of size gives me a nice crisp line, but and it's also like based on how I'm just used to it at this point. This Wacom with this size with this level of line work. Occasionally, I work in bigger if I have to work in bigger sizes. I have like a the banner was 6 feet, and you could really tell like the cleanness of the lines. They were very clear. But it's mostly you just have to get used to it. Like I came out of this because eventually I trained my eye, or my eye was trained by just drawing a lot to be used to this. Like these are my standards for line work. But it's only because I can. This is like what I can pick up on intuitively. Because like you might not like this level of line work. I give him like an actual forehead. Not that it matters. You're not really gonna see much of his face right here. Maybe completely in shadow. It's hard to like discuss line work and the Wacom and like what's best and stuff like that because it's a feel thing. It kind of has to come together with how it comes together with how it feels. It's almost like paper actually. Like you have that with paper, which is weird, just because it's technology. So what are we gonna do here? Again, I'm just trying to keep everything in one line weight right now. Right, there's no like dynamism, dynamicness in the lines um, right now, but I'll get to that later. I try to do some as I go because I just know how I like to look at it, but I kind of drew some comic book stuff, like a comic book style, and I kind of realized a bit of a difference. Like you don't get like the dark, the super dark lines are really huge for comics. Like that's it's not like you know it's really important. It's really iconic. So if you just don't have those, like it just doesn't look like a comic book. And a lot of times, it's like you know, I was drawing Superman. It doesn't look like Superman if you don't draw him with like really dark lines. It's weird to think about. At least that's how it is for me. Probably gonna watch K-pop Demon Hunters today. I think I have Netflix. I so rarely watch anything. But last time I watched a Netflix anime, it was Cyberpunk Edgerunners, so it was extremely good. I was surprised just by how good, because like trigger stuff, you know, I watched Kill la Kill and I was very disappointed. Like very soon in, they kind of didn't know what to do. But like then I watched the Space Patrol Luluko, I think her name is. That was a good show, but it was just like a very zany show. It wasn't like a story show, story heavy show. And then you get Cyberpunk Edgerunners, which is like super serious story anime, science fiction story anime. Like, and it was amazing. Like, where was this all those years ago? And the first 7 episodes of Kill la Kill was so good. They were so unique. It was like it had their signature style too, like the how extreme everything was. And then it kind of just So in general, I'm not doing anything with line weight right now, but mechanical details again to make something look well made and machined, you really have to control your line weight. I like to jump around when I'm doing this cleanup work. This is the kind of stuff that like is harder for me. I can't concentrate when it's just like you kind of just have to just do the line work. There's really nothing else to it. It really like I need something for my mind to concentrate on. Especially when I'm so sleepy. I really gotta fix my sleep schedule. I want to go back to doing this sort of 12 o'clock stuff instead of like I did what I was doing for like 6 a.m. before, but I think 12 o'clock is a little easier for me. Who knows? Maybe that's just me sleepy talking. I gotta still work on that area. Jump back down to here. Okay, I'm really fizzling out here. Like, this is how long it takes me. 15 minutes. Like to just lose all my patience. And all my energy. Oh my god. Uh this hand isn't well made either. Should fix that before I keep going. Jesus. Alright. Alright. Again, you can be more expressive with the lines here, but I need to put like a lot of detail all in one place or everywhere, but to make sure these are all like properly, the forms are properly done. Okay. Like that. Make sure these connect. Oh man. Oh. All right. So like you can see there's no like it's just like one line, right? That's it. It works for mechanical stuff really well if I leave it that way, but organic stuff it just this looks like a computer made it badly, you know. Yeah. I'm not really feeling it. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna fix my sleep schedule. This is annoyingly taxing on me. Uh, I'll try again tomorrow. Let's try some. I'll try some of this a little bit longer. See how long I can deal with this headache slash just sleep deprivation. Oh, I should do this faster. Almost on the line mark at least. Oh, there's some details on the tar I can do. Oh, his spikes are dull. They're not pointy like the others. This is such an old jacket. Also, he's kind of more chill now, so. Hmm. That's just okay. That's just that. Ugh. Make these zippers bigger so you can actually see them. Yeah, I really messed up my sleep schedule. Oh my god. Helps to zoom in. You should zoom in to get these lines, so you can do it with one pen stroke. If I could fucking aim. Okay. Control Z, my beloved. Big thing about this is like a plaid shirt. You can't have it be like a leather jacket. It has to be a lot more floaty. And also, there's really no other way for you to see that this is a plaid shirt. It's gonna be plaid, but like the material of it, you're not really gonna be able to tell. So I really have to do something to make it look right. That's why it has like these complex folds. Because the leather jacket doesn't typically fold like this easily. You know what? Fuck. No, I gotta keep going. It's almost done. At least the parts that I can draw in are almost done.